Welcome back to my stream, guys. After a long time watching, we are back, guys. efootball को भिडियो लिएर म आइसकेछु गाइस सरको सामुमा हेरौँ कति सब भ्युज यहाँनिर हजुर हजुर भाइ हजुर 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 भाइ हेलो भाइ हेलो हेलो प्रो बोज भाइ हेलो भाइ स्वागत छ मेरो लाइभ स्ट्रिममा तिमीलाई भाइ म एकदम ठिक छु अनि भाइ तिमी कस्तो छौ म त एकदम ठिक छु इक्जाम सक्यो भाइ हल्का ढिलो हुँदैछ यार स्ट्रिम यार उयो भन्दा भाइ इक्जाम त त्यही भएर हो नगरेको भाइ लाइक चाहिँ हान्नुपर्ने हुन्छ लाइकै छैन त हो के हो यार लाइक त जेरो छ त हो यार गेम प्लेतर्फ जानु पर्ला जस्तो छ गाइजहरू टक्कसँगले अब खेल्नु छु डिभिजन पुस छैन छैन भाइ छैन सकिसकेर त आएको त भाइ नभए त कहाँ आउँथ्यो भाइ चाहिँ हामी अब गेम प्ले खेल्ने होला म्याच अहिले चाहिँ गाइजहरु मैले गेमै खेलेको छैन त्यही भएर मेरो गेम प्ले चाहिँ त्यस्तो खतरा छैन गाइजहरु अहिले ल यहाँ एकजना भ्युअर चल्दिसकेको छ हेरेर लाइक चाहिँ हानौँ है गाइजहरु लाइक हानौँ फेरि आइसकेको छ एकजना वेलकम छ हाम्रो अपोनेन्ट कस्तो छ लेट्स सी गाइस कस्तो छ आइडी अपोनेन्टको यसले फिक्स अब हेडर खेलाउँछ हामीले यसलाई खेलाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He went for the curler.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, well played, well played. He's shifting through the gears here. Chow gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He cuts out the supply. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Neither side yet able to find the net. Conte. And it's Stoichkov. Chow cuts out the pass. Vardiol. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on...
Have a shot! Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Ampun, kostum sih mana kan?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's let fly!
Ampun,
Gave it a
kan
go,
dia
but
kan?
off target.
Well, it was an
Ele
ambitious
tahu
attempt, but
cek.
it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Ini dia. Baik tim ini udah gol sih, ini soalnya mana baik tim kan, baik.
Played into space out wide, and he was quick to react. Conte. He won't be happy with that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display.
Baik tim ini naik udah mana bola saya baik. Tim kan orang itu
Manchester
baik.
United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe. Pass is just off target. No way through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's ambitious.
Oh, kiki tu.
And he looked every bit
Nah,
the
itu
assured
soal
keeper
gitu ya
there.
baik.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Vamos!
And they are cruising. That really is quite
Sebuah
fabulous.
tim ini
All on his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Oh, look,
Belts one. Oh, he has levered that.
Oh, they
Well, I think
don't
he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
He's got a side of goal! Big
Oh,
relief, it just needed
zero
better
views
contact.
to win.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Down it was just who sat here. Oh, who sat here? Oh, who sat here?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Alexander-Arnold.
Zero beauty to ampo yaar.
Ciao. And it's Conte. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, played right into his path. Alisson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! And it's there!
Tigo,
And they are pulling clear here. Terrible error, duly punished.
Back to there, boys and
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Haaland!
Ampo,
No mistake.
right there.
They're back within reach!
Ampo got to orki.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
पानी खाउनु पार्दिको नि यार जिबु फोनलाई कत्रो हान्दिको पुरै बनाना
Spain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
No.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
You
Rodri.
don't need to come
And it's
back,
Beckham.
man.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Shevchenko.
Oh no, shit.
Foden.
Yeah, I don't.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it clear.
No, yaar. Sakyo, yeah,
And
time.
that is it. The referee has
First
seen enough.
match.
Manchester
win
United
bhaएन
can
guys, so
reflect
धेरै
on a
पछि.
job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All on the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Stoichkov picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw it.
Set, take, go. So let's go. Division 2 finally, guys. Nice man, let's go. Guys, पछि to हाल्छ यार तर guys म यो चाहिँ best. So this one is cute. आजकल चाहिँ मेरो लोकेसन चेन्ज भएको छ मेरो सेटअपको. पहिला चाहिँ गाइसहरु मेरो सेटअप त्यो टेबल देखिरहेको भएको छ यहाँ तल ओदैन थियो. अहिले मैले यहाँ न्यू टेबल लिएर सेटअप बनाएको छु गाइसहरु. आम्बो कस्तो साउन्ड आइदिएको डिजाइनको त. ल हो छिटो हान्दिउँ न. ए अपोनेन्ट देखाइदिइहाल्छु गाइसहरु. ओम्बो छ त हो. Dangerous, how to score him. I don't think so. कसरी स्कोर हान्नु अब यार टेन्सन छ त उसको त
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
कस्तो छ त्यो नोइज त्यो गरिदियो
And we're underway. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Griezmann.
Oh yeah,
That's
sorry
just playing it
guys,
safe and simple.
Sorry, I clear it. Why I clear it, I don't know.
Nicely spread. Header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Costa Curta is there to clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's a good... Mbappe!
Oh,
well, now it's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he
He's
was
doing
well
so
placed
much
to deal with
pressure
that.
here, guys. I cannot.
And we have our very first corner.
Pressure. He's giving me pressure so much, guys. I cannot. Hey, guys, this is oh no. How, man? How?
Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Van der Vaart, and he was quick to react. He's played him through. Schneider. Costa Curta. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham. Mbappe. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And that's a superb... Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chouameni clears it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! He's onside! Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's hoisted clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Valverde. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Share guys, 0 views on 2.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Adams.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Now it's Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Snyder. Oh no, this does not look good.
Yes! Kali pus miss
But off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
त्यसै क्लियर नहाने बाबु.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. He might be in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely weighted ball.
Concentration levels are very good.
Guys,
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Thuram cuts it out.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Alvarez. Without complication. Can he get away here? And he's running through. Mbappe! That was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United.
zero future tani zero view उच्छ तनी के गर्नु मेरो त zero view उच्छ तनी opponent team हेर्नु पर्यो यार गाइस सरो टकसँगले ल यार यसले त फिक्स हेरी गराउँछ जस्तो the don't risk no anymore Omas team
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Shevchenko. And they've got rid. And he was quick to react. Buffon making his 300th appearance today. And Shevchenko!
Bravo!
Goal! Manchester United!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Has a go! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Courtois gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back.
Wow, my teammate is playing so bad.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Manchester United have reclaimed Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear, and he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shevchenko is flagged offside.
कसरी आओ कसरी आओ
Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Conte. David Villa. It's a good spell of possession, this. Van der Vaart. Now it's Shevchenko. Stoichkov. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa. Sancho. Short changes him with that pass. Conte.
कस्तो नछिराको त्यति ढिलो
Valverde. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Guys,
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Just guys, मैले आएको छु म पछि आछु भोलि पर्सितिर इस्टमल गाइजको कन्टेन्ट चाहिँ फिक्स आउँछ गाइज
Second period then underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Chiesa, he's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's a chance.
And
he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri, and the pass is intercepted. Pass. And that's gone loose. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Dembele.
What the? What?
That is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. No mistake. And the comeback is complete. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Decent hit!
Косто ti sei bandegolo.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van der Vaart. Now it's Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
What the
I thought it was
heck,
gonna happen then. How many more
golo?
chances can they realistically expect now?
Castare,
Will
mi
be
stasani.
2 minutes.
Oh,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's that. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.
गु खेल्छ यार टिम छ्या। फर्सन खेल्नु हो यार तेरिका हो। हेलो हेलो दुईजनाको भएको लाइभमा स्वागत छ। तपाईँहरूलाई कमेन्ट हान्नु है, कमेन्ट हान्नु है, लाइक पनि हानेर जानु होला प्लिज गाइजहरू। पुगे अब्बो दादा अब सक्नु भयो दादाले। अर्को एकजनाको हेलो हेलो, अर्को एकजनाले कमेन्ट हान्नुको रहेछ हेरौँ। आम्बो कस्तो छ त हौ टिम त नि।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. That's just... And the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
Oh, what a... And the shot! Has another goal!
जानु के गर्दैछु
And they're at it again.
ए
It's
जानु न
Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy.
And Shevchenko! Oh, brilliant save.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Manchester United are 3 down and sinking. Fiddles it through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
गोल खुवाइदिएको अम्बो
Neymar. Lovely feet. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
कस्तो स्कुले जिल्लो
Costa Curta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Shevchenko. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. And a shot!
लो
Loose ball now,
जस्तो
and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Busquets. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a good position here. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar looking to add to his
No.
goal. Messi. Messi! Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Pedri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
गिदियो सुरुमै गोल खुवाइदिएर तीन गोल खुवाइदिन्छ पहिले फर्काउने
Threads one in. Luis Suarez. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Busquets. Gets his pass away. Oh, great ball! It's Neymar! Players ecstasy. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona are having a ball here.
It's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Van der Vaart. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Stoichkov. Can he put it away?
Wallah ye
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Stoichkov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be...
Luis Suarez! Great football shot and save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
कसम खेल्दिन है यही गेममा लास्टमा खेल्दिन त
Up he goes! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
के हो यार यो गेम त त्यो खेलिन लाग्दैन अनि खतरा आइदिछ यार के खेल्छ यार प्लेयरहरु.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
ल अब कसरी कटाउन सक्दैन कटाउन चाहिँ कस
And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance!
त्यसकोले चाहिँ
That
सबै
was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade.
किनी लाग्दैन मलाई यस्तो घाटीहरुसँग खेल्न.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
अब हुन्छ ल कस
Assistant referee has his flag raised. Offside.
कसरी हुन्छ यो गेमै खेल्ने मन लाग्दैन के अनि मलाई यार.
Busquets.
त्यही अहिलेसम्म खेल्न मन नलागेको.
Really nice passing. Good read, needed to be.
यिनीहरुले चाहिँ छिराइदिन्छ ल अब मेरो यस्तो छिराउँदैन अब.
Busquets. Neymar. Beckham. Pedri. And it's
अब
Messi.
अरूले त्यसरी नै हान्ने हो पास म नि त्यसरी नै हान्छु तर छिरा.
Really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
तोरी सुर सक्यो मलाई यस्तो के हो यति के हो के बुझ्नै सकिन के भएको मेरो.
Pedri. Great ball.
मेरै मात्रै हो कि यस्तो यार.
Terrific header.
भयो गाइस भयो.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
के भएको के छिराउँदैन भनेको फेरि नि
Remarkable. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents,
अब त्यसको हेर्न जहाँ भन्नु त्यही छिराइदिन्छ के मेरो.
now is he in? Shot a goal.
अब अर्को खाइसक्यो यार. के हो यार के हो.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
छिराउँछ यार यस्तो.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Lo guys, आज लाइभ स्ट्रिम लाइभ स्ट्रिम
Well, look, it was very one-sided.